What's going on, guys? Corey from Yoda Expedition here. What I have in front of me is an 8-foot awning from Rome. We're gonna get this installed on our Sherpa roof rack. So with the Rome awning, you're gonna get this stuff included right here. So you have your brackets, a wrench they include, some stakes, and then the hardware. But if you wanna upgrade and you do have a Sherpa roof rack, Sherpa sells their own awning brackets. So we're gonna be using those. It's gonna make the installation a little bit easier and a little bit cleaner. So if you decide that you wanna use the hardware that is included with the Rome awning, you might have to do some modifications, not only to the bracket, but you might have to get some different hardware to fit your specific roof rack. Rome actually recommends that you buy awning brackets from the manufacturer that makes your roof rack. So right here we have the awning mounts from Sherpa. So these are going to be mounting to the side of your cross rails right here. And then on the front side you have a variety of holes and a slot that should hopefully mount to most, if not any, awnings. So we're going to mount these up first, and then we're going to get the awning mounted onto these brackets. So as you can see, we already have a tent on our 4Runner from Rome, and we have that in the orientation where it opens on the passenger side. So we're gonna put the awning on our driver's side here. Otherwise, we're gonna be putting the ladder through the awning. All right, so we're up here at the roof rack, and we're gonna be mounting the Sherpa awning brackets to the side of our crossbars here. Now you can put this pretty much wherever you want. We're gonna go right here on this back rail because we're gonna be putting a Rome container and we don't want to get in the way of that. So I'm going to get this mounted up, and then we can move to the front and we can get one mounted up there. So these T-nuts come with the awning brackets from Sherpa, and those go in these slots on the rail. So we're going to get 2 of those in there and then get them lined up with the holes on our awning brackets and get them bolted up. All right, so we have both of these bolts in. They're just finger tight. I want to leave them like that so I can move this back and forth. And then once we actually get the awning up here, I can see where I want to put it and then tighten these down. So we're up at the front rail now to mount the front bracket. And we were going to mount it on the front side of the front bracket, but we are going to be mounting a light bar up here. And I think the light bar brackets are going to get in the way of that. So we're going to mount it to the back side of the front bracket, which should be pretty easy to get to from the sunroof inside. All right, so we have the awning brackets positioned on the roof rack where we want them. Now we are ready to put the bolts on the back side of the awning in this track that they have. So we're gonna be using the smaller bolts that are included with the Rome awning. We're gonna get those put in, and then we can get this up onto the roof rack. All right, so I have these bolts in the track kind of where I think they are gonna need to be in coordinates to where I have the brackets up on the roof rack. So you're gonna definitely want a second hand to lift this up and get the bolts through. So Jared's gonna help me real quick. We're gonna get this up and bolt it on. I get mine started first. Once you get the bolts or nuts started on the brackets, you can then slide the awning back and forth to position it exactly where you want it before you tighten it down. And then you're going to need a 13mm wrench to tighten down those nuts. So once you have this bolted down and tight, you can determine where you want to put the brackets front to back. Wherever you do put them, just make sure that you have both brackets the same and you don't have the awning sitting at an angle. You want to make this straight. So we're going to put ours pushed all the way in until the brackets bottom out. You're going to need an 11 millimeter to tighten those down. So we're going to do that and then we're pretty much done and we can try this thing out. So we got the awning on and we're outside, and what better way to use it than in the snow. So I'm gonna get it open really quick and get it set up and we'll see how it looks. I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm just winging it. I don't know what, that looks good. I don't know what to do, I'm new. I'm new, I don't know what to do. Oh, you twist them, I gotcha. I gotcha. Look at that, it's like I know what I'm doing. Put some Velcro around the sides here to hold it in place. This is pretty nice. So the rain and snow is coming down. We're currently underneath the awning so we don't get the camera all wet. But if you guys are interested in this awning from Rome or any of the Sherpa stuff that we used in this video, it's all available on yodaexpedition.com. I'll put our link down in the description. If you guys could like this video, give us a comment down below or hit that subscribe button. It would really help us out. Remember, your expedition is on the horizon and we are here to help you get there.